Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you all have a great day. My name is Pratiwi. I'm the student English Education Study Program at the State Islamic University of Raja Palembang. First of all, thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala because of His illimitable grace and blessings upon us all. Salawat and salam may everlastingly be upon to our great Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from black pitch darkness into shining bright path. And also thank you to our lecturer, Ma'am Anissa Astrid, for giving us a chance to learn through discuss the material in teaching and learning evaluation. So let's start it. The first is the differences between objective and subjective test. The objective test invites students to select different options from the questions over. Of these choices, there is a revolutionary answer. It's an answer that is similar to the correct answer. An objective test is a test done in a given measure. For example, multiple choice. Subjective testing is a subject experimentation in category. For example, exercise and descriptive test. Ask students to use the skills available to answer their questions. It doesn't matter if he answers long or short. The subjective test evaluation is conducted in category determined by the candidate. Even if the answer is long and does not fit the category specified by the pen, it is not always high. Okay, next is the differences between reference to norms and reference to criteria in determining the interval scores for the students. Reference to norms is a judgment that interprets one's performance by comparing it with the performance of other members of the group. Reference to norms assumes that people have different abilities. He is either the third of 40 students or at one standard deviation above the average sample of 5,000 students, or in the third decisions of that sample. The meaning of the score in this case is interpreted by referring to the score of others. These differences must be demonstrated by measurement. For example, after attending one semester of education, students are conducted assessment. A person's test results are compared to his or her group, so it is possible to know one's position. Reference to criteria is assessment made by relating directly to the performance of certain tasks, usually on a number of specific mastery levels. The director of the criteria assumes that almost everyone can learn anything at all times, but at different times. These reference points are the existence of remedy program, standard interpretations of comprehension, basic competence, and test results scoring indicators are always compared to the preset criteria. In this way, we have a direct gauge on how such performance is represented by those numbers. These test results are graded to graduation or not. Graduating means being able to do, not graduating means not being able to do. This reference is widely used in the field of science and technology and in the subjects of practice. The next is the differences between aspect of correctness and accuracy in scoring tests. Linguistic correctness, it means that refers to the correctness of pronunciation, information, pronouns, and sentences, and so on. It is mainly concerned with the correctness for the words that make up a sentence. Thus, students learn terms regarding certain administration and rules that should be associated with truth. Appropriacy refers to whether a word is suitable for the context it is being used in. It is an important aspect of language, but an extremely complex one, as decisions about how to say things depend on understanding. And the last is the differences between artificial and authentic test. In the artificial test, there is an emphasis in authentic settings, as tasks have been administered in a, in an in an integrated manner, so that there are many parts of the test taking on multi-skill features in real life, where reading leads to speaking and writing may lead to a lot of talking. The features in authentic concern the nature of the task given in the exam. In the old test, the test items are not only a number of spirit, small cognitive tasks, but also very careful to keep spirit assessment of the four skills in reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Okay, I think that's all. Let me end this presentation. Thank you for your attention and thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.